Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back.
I know you guys are probably super excited because I haven't gone musky fishing in months. You guys know me, I don't musky fish in the summer. I'm not a huge fan of when the water temperatures get sky high, and plus it's just tough. It's hard to catch musky in the hot weather. It's brutal. You're throwing big baits. It's 90 degrees out, you're sweating. Fall and the spring are my go-to times for musky fishing. Now it's not fall yet, but we're right on the edge where finally it's getting cold enough at night where the water temperatures are great and it's not too miserable to be out here. So we are trying to put Andre on a musky today. Andre is trying to check a musky off on his bucket list.
That's right.
We gonna get it done today?
We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get one on there.
He says we're gonna get it in. Andre.
In the net.
In the net. In the net, that is. I'm like, Andre, I don't know about you, bro, but it's just me and you on this boat right now, and the only thing going in is a musky in the net. We don't got a lot of time. We have maybe, what, 2 hours before it gets dark?
Yep.
I haven't fished this lake in months. I really don't know what's going on around here, but what I do know is the weeds have come in really, really nicely. So if you guys musky fish, you know that musky just love cabbage. They love it. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna cover as much water as possible and hopefully put a fish in the net. So let's get it done today. Dre is never really musky fished at all. He's come out here like one time with me, but the best part of it all is I'm pretty sure you're the opposite hand for all the rod setups I have. He reels with his left and I have a bunch of righty setups. So I'm left-handed, but I fish righty. So actually you're left-handed too, but
right.
Yeah, we're both left-handed, but I fish righty, he fishes lefty. So this will be interesting. I don't know how it's gonna go if he hooks up. Just don't drop the rod in the water and just hold on for dear life. But he's strapping up a GoPro today. I think we're good to go. You ready to get on one?
Oh yeah.
Let's get it done. All right, I'm gonna throw this on here for you. Let's give it a huck and just reel it pretty fast. Keep it out of those weeds. I'm starting Andre off with a big old spinner bait. This is just a really good bait for somebody who is new to musky fishing to just, you don't got to do much with it, just reel it straight in. And musky loves spinner baits as well as bass. So I'm gonna throw a bucktail just because, you know, I'm feeling like covering a lot of water. It's a little bit hotter than I prefer, so we're gonna throw like a double six, I think. If that don't work, maybe we'll throw some deuces. But right now, these are all tangled up. Whenever you used them last, they did not get. You ain't been on a boat in a minute, huh?
Yeah, it's been
Wow, that water temperature is a little higher than I prefer, but it is what it is. We're here. We got a lot of rain. The water's high. Usually it's only about 6 foot back here. It's 10 foot right now. Oh yeah. It's not a bad thing. Just depends which way you feel like fishing for them. Sometimes I think in shallow water, well, in deeper water, they're a lot more proactive. Like the chances of you getting bit are better, but it's a lot harder to find fish. You go through here, like you're guaranteed to find fish in weeds, right? Like muskies. So if you just fish enough weed beds with baits that move like this, your chances of seeing one are a lot higher. Bugs on top of the water are crazy. Sucker's pissing me off. There's one. Is it a bass? Don't be a bass. No. I think it's a bass. Not it, fam. Not it. That's not what we want.
Not the strap.
I felt a bite and I said, It's one of the bigger bass I caught out of here doing this.
Something, nothing.
This is true. Ay. Well, what do you guys say about that, Dre? A 1.5 pounder? 13 incher. I mean, dude, he cranked the bucktail. I got excited. I thought maybe it would have at least been a little musky. But you know, it is what it is, you know. Holy cow, we are just getting smoked right now. Technically, we didn't get skunked because I caught a largemouth on a bucktail, but that's not what we're here for. Water temperatures are actually higher than I wanted them to be, or what I really even like to fish. It's been like 50 degrees, 60 degrees at night, but I guess it's just the high in the day hasn't really done it. So water temperatures aren't amazing. They're not high enough to where the fish aren't going to be around, but they're definitely going to be a little more sluggish, be a little more picky. We just entered a minor, so hopefully something picks up, but it's not looking good. We're going to keep pushing. Sorry for the lack of stuff to watch in this video. I'm going to try and pace it as fast as I can. So if you're still watching it, you guys are awesome. But Trey, what do you got to say?
Hey, we just got to keep trying. The next 1,000 casts, we'll get one for sure.
He says next 1,000 casts. Next 1,000 casts. You guys heard it. The sun's going down, but we're going to fish into the night. So it's going to be a late night upload, but we're going to try and put one in the boat. It's the goal. We got to put one in the boat. Huh. Something a little different. It's not very common that I throw. And since it's tied onto my bass rod, we're gonna throw it on a bass rod. Don't recommend doing this, but sometimes in these shallow areas, throwing a lifelike swim bait might get it done. So we're gonna try it. It's gonna be a late night fishing, late night upload for you guys. But Andre, how's your musky experience going?
I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sometimes I question why I even fish for these things. The fact that I'm using a Guggen heavy and bass gears, I'm gonna get a lot of interesting comments in the comment section, but sometimes it's fine. My other option is a 7.6 heavy. This is 7.5 heavy. It's not that big of a difference. Am I gonna regret if I catch a muskie on my frog reel? Yeah, there might be a muskie under that now. It's a quiet, spooky hour.
On my point, big plans are set for next year.
Oh.
Might go to Bonnaroo with Eric and...
You know, one other thing we've been dealing with today is my freaking engine don't want to run. This freaking gas hose won't give it no gas. It's like clogged or something. Oh yeah, she's running now. All right, boys, I don't recommend this, but just gotta drop her in gear and go. Woo! It works. Yeah, buddy. Woo! When in doubt, just pull it out. Man, the bite's been super tough, but Andre's having fun. But check this out. I mean, these are the things that people never get to see when they don't go fishing, I suppose. But awesome sunset. It's a little thing sometimes. And honestly, the video doesn't even do it justice. But sometimes it's just good to be out here. Dre, are we gonna actually catch a fish tonight, or are we just taking it now?
We'll take a loss on this one.
We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna move around this creek cove one more time. I mean, guys, we've tried everything. You're not really seeing it on the GoPro because it's on loop mode. It's just going over and over and over again. Might be a short video for today, I don't know, but it's currently hopeful though. I'm still being hopeful. Oh, that was a big, did you see that big wake? Behind my lure? I can't see, but that was a follow, I think. Did you see how big that wake was?
I couldn't see it, dude.
Oh my gosh. Right when I turned in on the boat, it was just like a woof. You want to just give us the recap?
Oh, we went out there today, boys. We had a couple casts and no fish. Oh yeah,
I did catch a bass. Yeah, I did catch a bass. Guys, I don't know what's going on. The musky fishing this year has just been tough for me. So I'm sorry this video wasn't that exciting, but we got out. You know, I attempted to get Andre on a fish. I couldn't even get myself on one. It's just how we didn't even get a follow. I got one follow at the very end in the dark, which you guys probably can't even see on the GoPro. But another day, another cast. It's how it goes. I think right now we're in that turnover point. I think turnover is kind of just killing the bite. I think as soon as turnover gets its like pass through, the bite's gonna be absurd. I think it's gonna be like those 3 to 5 fish days, the crazy content that I know you guys love. So we got skunked today, pretty much for the most part, but we will be back soon. Next video will hopefully be a banger. This one wasn't so much of a banger, but what are you gonna do? So me and Dre got work in the morning. It's been a late night upload. If you guys are watching this right now, late at night, thank you so much for watching. But I'm gonna just say peace out. We gotta hit the hay. Dre's gotta go to work.
Have a good one.